Alright, here we go. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Warcraft 3 gameplay cast by me, Thendis32, as we load into game number 4 of this best of 5. If you have not seen game number 1, 2, or 3, I recommend you do. It's your last chance before I spoil it for you. Alright? It's your last chance. Get out. For those of you that did watch it, Infi winning his first game of this series on Turtle Rock with the fast expansion. And a pretty decisive win. His use of Blizzard was pretty nice. I liked it. His Blizzard did some pretty sweet damage to the bears and the glaive throwers. Yes, I said it, glaive throwers. But this is game number 4. If Moon wins this, he wins this best of 5. So here we go. Spawning as the Red Night Elf. He's up 2-1. It's Moon. And his opponent spawning as the Teal Human, representing Team VG. It is Infi. You know, Infi's the last Warcraft 3 player to actually be on like a pro esports team. I'm not talking like the clan leagues they are having on Arena right now. Like, he's legit in a pro team. They pay for him to go to tournaments. They pay for him to do pretty much practice Warcraft 3. And all he has to do is like advertise their name, like you can see here. I thought that was cool when I found that out. This we do see an Archmage first out of Infi. For those of you wondering where I've been getting this best of 5, ooh, Warden, where I've been getting this best of 5. Well, as you all know, I haven't been uploading in a while, so I wanted to find something I could do specially to say sorry for that. And after like an hour, nah, I'm kidding. It only took me like 10 minutes of searching. I found this best of 5 from the AWC Cup that took place in November of 2013. So this was around WCG time, so I figured, you know, Moon would be on top of his game practicing. As we all know, Moon did make it to the finals of the World Cyber Games in 2013. But enough of that, we're in the game. Ancient Award, gonna be creeping. And as long as he doesn't kill anything, full experience will be given to that Warden.
Town is under siege.
Is militia being pulled? And Infi will militia creep his ogre camp by the looks of it. Yep. Human players, as we all know, Infi likes to fast expand. So of course, if he wants to, there's a nice gold mine here for him to expand at. Infi is known as the Tower Man, as he loves to use those towers. See a ring of protection. Archmage gonna chase away at that wisp. Now, with the Warden, more than likely, Moon's gonna be very aggressive. Warden's one of the best aggressive heroes in the game. Not really much you can deny me on, as she is pretty awesome at being aggressive. At the harassment. Just hanging around. Moon knows that Infi wants to do that expansion, so he's hanging around. Militia is being pulled, so it looks like Infi will be going for a fast expansion yet again. So Archmage very close to level 2. Definitely wants that Brilliance Aura. Alright, Wisp Dispelling, taking a good chunk of that Water Elemental's health out. Nighttime is here, and it looks like Moon's going to continue the pressure. Long range Shadow Strike onto that Footman. Can the Warden, if she gets that Footman, she can get level 2. There's level 2, never mind. The Wisp Dispels, killing the Water Elemental, gave the experience the Warden needed. Infi continuing to creep. The militia timer has run out though. One militia will go out. Shadow Strike onto the Footman. Footman goes out. Warden gonna use Shadow Meld as Infi does not have Dust of Appearance. Oh, Moon wisely hanging around, but who can get that? Overseer, who got the item? Infi got the item. Ring of Regeneration. Level 3 onto the Warden from this harassment. Good harassment by Moon. Like I said last game, Warden's just one of those heroes where she gets a hell of a lot stronger at level 3. Moon selling his TP, picking up a Staff of Teleportation and Dust of Appearance. Oh, okay, I see what he did. He bought the dust so Infi couldn't. That way Infi can't reveal Moon's archers. Smart play by Moon. Or he could just use the reveal.
A player's forces.
Footman running in, using the reveal. Very nice by Infi, though. Infi is staying on top of his game here. Alright, Warden coming again. Shadow Strike onto that Archmage. Warden's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get surrounded. I'm not sure if the Warden went Blink or Fan of Knives. It will remain a mystery for me now. But the Warden picking up Boots of Speed. She's very quick. That evil sheep, I can feel it. He's gonna block him. He's gonna do something bad for one of these players. So the Town Hall is on the way with an Arcane Tower. Do we see a Lumber Mill on the way? Not quite yet. You do need the Lumber Mill to build guard towers. His Moon is about halfway to tier 2. Alright, another Shadow Strike onto that Archmage. Warden running around, hanging about the Christmas tree. Alright, Town Hall is done and ready. Meanwhile, Moon doing some multitasking, uses Ancient Award to creep out this Null Overseer camp. Where Infi is actually creeping out the Merc camp. And this Red Drake can drop a pretty good item here, so I wonder what item he'll get. Will the Warden blink in there? No? My guess is it's Fan of Knives. Scourge Bone Chimes is the item. That's a pretty good item. As Infi is going to be forced to rely on those footmen for quite a bit with the expansion play. So having that Vampiric Aura just makes them a little bit tankier. Okay. Infi gonna creep out this red camp, see what stupid duper item he can get. Moon does scout this though, and his Warden nearby running in. And it looks like Moon's going in for the creep jack. Shadow Strike on the Troll Berserker. Infi forced the TP away. Infi did buy the Goblin Shredder though, so he won't have many wood it problems this game. And the red item was Ankh of Reincarnation, pretty good item. The Warden dies, she will come back with half her life and I believe no mana. Alright, Infi taking up to tier 2. Moon already at tier 2, starts his Ancient of War. Only one Ancient of War by the looks of it, yeah. Is he gonna try that weird glaive thrower play again? He is, as we do see more glaive throwers. Moon sticking to this strategy as the Warden will use the Staff of TP to get away. Ooh. Infi picking up a Zeppelin. I've said it once, I'll say it again. I am a sucker for Zeppelin Micro. I love Zeppelin Micro. It makes the game so fun. And that's not sarcasm, I'm being serious. Zeppelin drops, saving a weak hero with the Zeppelin. It's all really, just really makes the game fun. Speaking of Zeppelin drops, Infi loading up a Zeppelin here. And this Footman does scout that glaive throwers are on the way. And that Moon's nearby. Infi dropping his Archmage, sells the Scourge Bone Chimes, picks up Invuln Pot and Atoma Retraining, so it looks like Infi will try that Blizzard play again. Glaive throwers are slow, so keep that in mind. They can't really run away from the Blizzard. Alright, Fan of Knives by the Warden, hitting a good chunk of the Footmen, but the weak Footmen are put into this Zeppelin.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Moon picking up his own Zeppelin, so it looks like we're going to see double Zeppelin game. Ooh. Alright, we do see Dryads along with the Abolished Magic, and of course some more Glaive Throwers. How many towers does Infi? Holy Nikes, I almost cussed. I don't like to cuss on my channel. Wow. That's a lot of towers. Infi really wants to defend this expansion. Not like last game where he lost it like 2 times. Alright, the tome was used, so it is confirmed he will be going Blizzard.
A player's forces are under attack.
The blizzard hitting a good chunk of the archers.
The town is under siege.
Moon needs to get a good spread on those glaive throwers. As another blizzard goes down, there are 2 wisps here to repair, and he can of course put them in the Zeppelin. Glaive throwers take 2 Zeppelin spots, so normally a Zeppelin would hold 8 units, where if it was full of glaive throwers, it could only hold like 4 glaives. Actually, I'm wrong. I think glaive throwers is like 3 spots. I'm not sure. I'll have to find out. I can't remember. Mortars are 2. I think glaive throwers are 4. So Zeppelin can only hold 2 glaives. I know tanks are 4. I don't know. Let's see if I can find out. There's another blizzard hitting a good chunk of units here. Shadow Strike going down that Archmage. Infi is at tier 2. We do see the Paladin as the second hero choice again.
The town is under siege.
Alright, another blizzard going down. Dryads are immune to blizzard. Shadow Strike, Feather Knives onto the Archmage. Archmage forced to use a vulnerability potion. Will be Holy Lighted. Come on, pick one of them up. Okay, so, yeah, I was right. There are 2. Tanks are the ones that are 4 slots. So far, Infi doing a good job holding this expo.
The players' forces are under attack.
Both players hanging around. Moon wants to keep up the pressures. Warden's almost at level 5 here. I heard a mortar. There's the mortar. Mortars can do good with their long-range attacks onto those glaive throwers. And keep in mind, human guard towers are technically heavy armor, not masonry, not, sieged armor. So they don't take extra damage from the siege attacks of the glaive throwers. Alright, Archmage dropping off, going for the blizzard. Gonna go for another blizzard. Yes, he does. Almost got an archer. Moon gonna use the healing scroll to heal up those archers though. Shadow Strike onto the Troll. Shadow Priest. Feather Knives will take him out. Level 5 onto the Warden. And Infi continuing to use these blizzards here. But another Holy Light from the Paladin. Now the glaive thrower is attacking the main base of Infi. Might even kill his tech buildings, his double arcane sanctum and workshop. And that'll delay the army of Infi by quite a bit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Infi coming in from behind here. Another blizzard going down onto those archers. Those archers are so weak for that blizzard. But they are going to focus down the Zeppelin. Keep in mind if the Zeppelin dies over the... Oh my gosh, that was close. If the Zeppelin would have died over those trees, every unit inside of it would have died. Healing potion switched over to the Paladin. If a unit dies... If the Zeppelin dies with units in it, they get like a slow effect that lasts forever. The Paladin does go down. I believe it was killed by the Archmage though. And the Warden gonna staff and TP away. Ooh, Archer's getting caught in a bad spot. I guess you could say she got shredded. If only I had a drum roll like sound in the background. Anyway, Moon's still at tier 2. He is on double Ancients of War. No expansion. Oh, never mind. Moon building a tree of life, so it looks like he will be going for the counter expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Phantom Knives hitting a good chunk of the human units. She has another one in her. Will she use it? Oh, there it is. And another priest goes down. Mana potion being used. Shadow Strike onto the Paladin. Infi does have a shop, so he can't buy any healing pots, as one is switched off from the Archmage. Holy Light saving that mortar team. One of the Dryads unfortunately goes down, and Infi adding the Shredder into the army mix. A Rifleman getting caught in a bad position. He does get Shadow Striked. Ooh. Nice deny of XP. Archmage killing his own Rifleman. That also makes it to where the Warden does get XP. And the level 5 Warden is pretty much a clock ticking if you think about it. In Infi's situation, his job is to keep that Warden from getting level 6. He's gonna do everything in his power to keep that Warden from getting level 6. If that Warden gets level 6, it'll just be annoying for him.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright, looks like Infi's gonna try to creep out the red spot, see what super duper item he can get from that Forest Troll Warlord. Meanwhile, we do see a Panda Brewmaster is the second hero choice for Moon. Oh, the Warden with the invisibility potion, but she is revealed. Gyros see invisible units, and that fan and knives killing so many in the militia. But nice use of Infi, having that gyro into the mix. This Mana Stone was the super duper item. Could you imagine if the Warden got that item? Anyway, it looks like Mana Stone under the Paladin. Plus Brilliance Iron means that Paladin's gonna have a lot of holy lights in him. Warden's gonna use her Staff of Town portal to get away.
Are under attack.
Infi does not know about this expansion. Currently it's level 4 Archmage, level 2 Paladin versus level 5 Warden and a level 1 Panda. Panda running in there, drunken Ace going down, no Breath of Fire just yet. Oh, but the Fan of Knives, level 2 onto the Panda. And every kill Moon is getting is a kill closer to level 6. Right now it's currently 66 supply for Infi versus 42 of Moon. So Infi definitely with the bigger, stronger army here. He's 2-0 on Rifleman upgrades versus Moon 0-0. And Dryads take a lot of damage from Mortars and Riflemen. Expansion now down for Moon, but can he defend it? That is the question. Alright, Fan of Knives, hit a good chunk of casters. Shadow Strike will kill one of the priests. Breath of Fire, but the Panda is very low. He's gotta be careful. Lucky for Moon, there is no Stormbolt out, and these Ancients of War are still alive. One will go down, level 3 onto the Paladin, level 2 Holy Light's gonna be pretty nice. This Infi's gonna try to tower the expansion of Moon. I'm not sure if Moon can defend this with this Dryad squad here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Mortar team getting caught out. Does get Shadow Strike, but the Holy Light will save it. Moon is so close to level 6. Another Holy Light. Moon focusing down the Mortar here. Another Shadow Strike. Mortar does go down. Warden's like 1 kill away from level 6. If he could get... if Moon can get one more of the Mortars. But Moon losing his expansion. And things are looking very grim for him right now. Did his Panda die? No, his Panda's over here. Alright, level 6 on the ward, and if anything could help bring Moon back, it would be Avatar Vengeance. He doesn't have enough mana for one, though. It looks like Infi going in for blood. Gonna attack at Moon's main base. Hell, might even try to steal Moon's expansion here. Moon gonna use Staff of TP, Rejuvenation, Mana Potion. There's the Avatar Vengeance, but there's no corpses around to make those spirits. So Blizzard going down by Infi here. Another Blizzard going down here. Warden picking up another Mana Potion. Moon is desperately trying to hold. He is at tier 3. He does finish the Mastery training, so he now has Bears. Moon losing his shop. No more potions for him. Alright, here we go. Moon's going in it. Fork lightning, getting good chunky units. Breath of fire going down from the panda. Another blizzard going down from Infi here. Level 5 onto the Archmage, and Infi gonna TP out here. Things are not looking good for Moon at the moment. It's currently 46 supply for Moon versus 54 of Infi. Upgrade wise, we got 1-0 Spellbreaker and 2-0 Rifle.
Town is under siege.
Yep, versus Moon's 0-0. How are the gold mines looking? The main gold mines are starting to run low, so Moon's gonna run out of income here. He has no choice but to expand here, and Infi knows this. So if Infi's smart, he's gonna continue the pressure, make sure Moon can't get that expansion, and then slowly suck him out of resources.
Forces are under attack.
Moon doesn't even have enough to build a tree of life yet. He's creeping at the spot, but Infi attacking into the base again. If he could kill all these Moon Wells, he'd supply block him. He's already supply blocked. Moon over 29 supply here. Make that 39. Oh, come on. There we go. Meaning Moon can't make any units. He's going to TP in to defend. Avatar Vengeance life's almost out. Blizzard not really hitting much since Dryads are immune, but the Panda goes down. Level 4 onto the Paladin. Warden getting pretty low. Divine Shield going down. Holy Light onto that Spellbreaker, but the Blizzard's hitting everything. GG's called. Infi ties his best of 5 2-2. Holy crap. If you guys have liked my casting, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to watch me play Warcraft 3, follow me on Twitch at Dennis32, and I will catch you guys later.